Govinda, Govinda.
Akandamandalakaram vyaptam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Ananatimirandasya Jana Jana Shalakaya Chaksurunmilitam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Savaram Jangalam Yatam Yatkinshit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Babaji Vyapiyat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvashruti Shiroratna Virajita Padambujaha Vedantambuja Suyoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Yogatito Niranjana Vindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnana Shakti Samaruddha Tattvamala Vibhushita Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Viharine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shoshanam Bhava Sindosha Jnapanam Sara Sampada Guru Parodakam Samya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapa Tattvajnana Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jaganururu Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhira Nadisha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara. Sri Swami
Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Gurudeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahadeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Brahma Vishnu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Ramakrishna. Sri Swami
Vishwananda Gurudeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahadeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Brahma Vishnu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Ramakrishna.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahamaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Govindaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Prananata. Sri Swami Vishwananda Jagannatha.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahamaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Govindaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Prananatha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Jagannatha.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Om Avatara Shishaya Namaha. Om Vishamaya Namaha. Om Devakari Samudyataya Namaha. Om Sukshmatanave Namaha. Om Shimayaya Namaha. Om Gurumurtaye Namaha. Om Sundaraya Namaha.
Om Samukaya Namaha.
Om Samukaya Namaha. Om Charuhasaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Padmabhujaya Namaha, Om Mandagamanaya Namaha, Om Chavanbaradharine Namaha, Om Ramaya Namaha, Om Mandirstapakaya Namaha, Om Shri Babachakaya Namaha, Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha, Om Arpana Swikarakaya Namaha, Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha, Om Namo Narayanayati Mantrapasakaya Namaha, Om Swaramayaya Namaha, Om Mangarakantaya Namaha, Om Krishna Sankirtana Lupaya Namaha,
Om Strota Priyaya Namaha, Om Mitavashine Namaha, Om Bhagmine Namaha,
Om Chitakala Visharadaya Namaha, Om Vratadharaya Namaha, Om Sadave Namaha, Om Jagatpantaya Namaha, Om Sarvalokaitai Namaha, Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha, Om Surdaya Namaha, Om Manukulaya Namaha, Om Neyaya Namaha, Om Sudarshanaya Namaha, Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha, Om Premamurtaye Namaha, Om Suvekshanaya Namaha, Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha, Om Svastidayakaya Namaha, Om Tarakaya Namaha, Om Anugrahaya Namaha, Om Vardhanaya Namaha, Om Achitaya Namaha, Om Artyaya Namaha, Om Siddhipradaya Namaha, Om Janardhanaya Namaha, Om Manoharaya Namaha, Om Achaya Namaha, Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha, Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha, Om Atmalingaya Namaha, Om Lingacharasakaya Namaha, Om Siddhisadanaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Karopasakaya Namaha, Om Sushmaya Namaha, Om Vishokaya Namaha,
Om Satvikaya Namaha, Om Samadarshine Namaha,
Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achintyaya Namaha, Om Nirankaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Jitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vidayashilaya Namaha, Om Savashaya Namaha, Om Kushalaya Namaha, Om Shamaya Namaha, Om Satyadharmaya Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindriyaya Namaha, Om Satyasandaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhurasvabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasannatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Somyaya Namaha, Om Guyaya Namaha, Om Vimutatmaya Namaha, Om Gaviraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Dvitidaraya Namaha, Om Danyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harisharna Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutasha Jagartakaya Namaha, Om Aviprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Kshamikata Bhavavardakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Shri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Ato Deva Avantuno Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Pradilya Sapta Dhamabhi Edam Vishnur Vichakrame Tredanirade Padam Samutamasya Pagunsare Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopa Ada Abhya Ato Dharmani Dharyan Vishnu Karmani Pashyate Yato Virtani Pashpase Indrasya Yujasaka Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashanti Surya Devi Achakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagrvagum Sasamindate Vishnuya Paramam Padam. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satguru Devaya Dhimai Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat. Satgurudevaya Dhimai Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat. Om Premataraya Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimai Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat.
Govinda.
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Om Bhurguvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurguvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurguvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketabare Narayana Chita Trivikrama Chakrapane Daitadi Sajadara Shri Dara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavana Hare Murare Radesha Gopisha Sarupa Brahmadya Vandya Shri Dvarakasraya Vakunta Pate Bhavane Kamurte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Mina Krite Karmatarupa Varara Murte Vikramaya Guvane Bhru Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalpirupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Paraparesha Damodara Chadarananda Kadari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Sambrata Dina Bandhu Gopi Jana Priharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shirandishayam Bhujagaldi Patapashayam Sadbhattarisanavashayam Ramangashayam Shri Gopavama Mrigatalpa Sukadishayam Gopa Valavaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapakya Shukanarada Gotamari Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangava Bharatesho Tishtanti Deva Tava Darshana Bhagya Hito Gopala Shrikararaye Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jadi Tulasi Dalamaya Kanyahe Mayani Anjali Pute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Patpavata Dharatare Manindraha Radha Manohararaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patatya Gotama Kana Guyaha Gayanti Satgunagano Varadasa Vargaha Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kada Visheshaha Shri Narada Virasaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhanodana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrata Suvesha Bhavadi Pota Shri Loka Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsashina Sharanagata Parijata Bhattarti Banjana Kripakar Dina Bandho Dityanta Gayaka Jana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padmalaya Sharita Padma Nivasa Shori Padmobhavati Surasevita Pada Padma Padmadinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatare Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Kandarpa Darpa Haratina Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siddha Chandana Lipna Deya Govinda Yadavaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandaya Yashoda Kumara Dhira Mayanga Dina Damishona Supushpahara Nilam Vidhani Susanida Naravihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Darshi Janpavati Satya Gagatya Vandra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasho Prabhuputra Kanyahe Tishtanti Diva Bhavave Tava Sevanarna Gopi Mana Priharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananta Makunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namanya Divya Munayona Vishamvaranti Rami Mahutta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Arisam Buri Kritama Papam Shri Krishna Graetokam Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakara Samasukha Pavriksha Raksha Vritesha Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Satasambhrama Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Venum Pravantamabhavritpradharaya Raksham Paramahamsa Samastustam Buddhisungarangam Kandapakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Alula Chandra Kalasattvana Malya Vamshi Ratnam Gadam Pranayakili Kala Vilasham Shyamam Tribangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasya Sakarendriya Vrityamanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Anantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durlabam Adurlabam Atma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Pantastu Koti Shatasatsarya Sampranamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Muni Pungavanam Sopyasti Aprapadasimya Vichintya Tattve Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Ekopya surachayatun jaganda kotim Yakchastirasti jaganda chayayanta Andatarasta paramanu chayantarastam Govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami
Yat pava bhavita diyo manujasta deva Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhusha Shuktirya eva nigama pratitastu vanti Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitabis Kabirya eva nijarupataya kalabi Goloka eva nivasatya kilatma bhuto Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena Santasa deva hridayeshu vilokayanti Yam shama sundaram achintya guna swarupam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Ramadi murti sukalani amena tishtan Nanavataram akarat bhavaneshu kintu Krishna swayam samabhavat paramam pumayo Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yasya prabha prabhavato jagadanda koti Kotishta shesha vasudate vibhuti binnam Tat brahma nishkalamanantam shesha bhutam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Maya yasya jaganda satani sute Trigunya tat vishaya veda vitayamana Sattva valambi parasattva vishuddha sattvam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Ananda chinmaya rasatmataya manaso Ya praninam pratipalam smaratam upetya Leelayatena bhuvanaja chayatriya jashram Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Golokanam nididatam nital Devi Mahesha Dhanidham Ashuteshu Teshu Tete Prabhava Nichaya Veta Shayena Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Shrishti Shriti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Reka Chayeva Yasya Bhuvanani Vivarti Durga Ichana Rupamapi Yasya Chacheshta Tesa Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Shiram Yata Dadi Vikara Vishesha Yogan Sanjayatena itata pratiyasti hetu Yasambhutam apitata samupeti karyat Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Nipaksha eva nidashatamapaya vedya Nipayate viprita hetu samana dharma Yastadri eva jita vishnataya vibhati Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Yakaranavana jale bhatisma yoga Nidram ananta jaganta saroma kupa Adara shaktim avalambya param samurtim Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yasyeka nishvasita kalamata valambya Jivanti Loma Vilaja Jagannathanatha Vishnurman Sariyasya Kala Vishesho Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Basvam Yatasma Sakale Suniseshatesha Sviyam Kiyat Prakataya Papitatvatra Brahma Yaesa Jaganda Vidana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yat Pada Palavayogam Vinidaya Kumbha Vande Pranam Samaye Saganadi Raja Vignam Vihantam Mamamasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Agnirmai Gaganam Marudisascha Kalasta Tattva Manasiti Jagatrayani Yajmat Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishanti Amcha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yakshaksharesa Savita Sakala Grahanam Raja Samasta Suramurti Rashesha Tesha Yasagnaya Brahmati Sambrita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Dharmo Tapapa Nichaya Srutaya Tapamsi Brahmadikita Padaga Vadaya Sajiva Yadata Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasindra Gopa Matavendra Mahosma Karma Bandhana Rupa Palabhajana Matanoti Karmani Hirdayati Kintasha Bhakti Bhajam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Sagaja Pranaya Dibiti Vatsalya Moha Guru Gaurava Sevya Bhavahe Sanchitya Tasya Sadrishintanura Purite Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmei Shri Guruve Namaha. Gurudev, good morning. Today we read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 1, verse 48. Shri Yudhishthira Uvacha Vidvesho Daityaputre Katam Asim Mahatmane Bhuri me Bhagavanyena Praladasya Chutatmata. King Yudhishthir inquires, O my lord, Narada Muni, why was there such hatred in Hiranyakashipu for his son Prahlad? How did Prahlad become such a great bhakta of the Lord? Please explain this to me. In this verse is a conversation between King Yudhishthir and Narada Muni. And he is asking in the first part, why Hiranyakashipu is hating his son and trying to kill in many ways. Why is the reason? And the second part, he's asking, what did Prahlad Maharaj, what is the secret behind that he is such a great bhakta? We know the story of Hiranyakashipu, and we know how he tried to kill his son in many, many ways, but it didn't work. When he was doing penance, Indra with other devas, they said, okay, is the time now to kill all the asuras. And they took the wife of Hiranyakashipu to kill her, and she was pregnant with a Prahlad. And in that moment, Narada Muni appeared, and he told them, no, you can't do that, because inside her womb is a great being. And then he took his wife in his ashram. And when she was pregnant with Prahlad, she initiated him with the name of God. And he was constantly glorifying God. And since he was in the womb of his mother, he grew up with only one thing, having his beings, the name of Narayana. And we know how Hiranyakashipu was convincing everyone that I'm God himself. I can control everything. But what did his son? No, his son said, Narayana control everything. He is God of the universe. Basically, you are nothing. And this was too much for Hiranyakashipu. And he said, no, you can't do that, because you are destroying me, everything that already I have built for lifetimes. And then he tried to kill in many ways, and as I said, but it didn't work. And actually it's like similar with Mirabai, how they tried to kill her, but also didn't work. And Prahlad was at all afraid of what people they were doing, trying to kill him, because his mind knew only his Lord. And the beauty is he never asked the Lord to take care for him, to protect him. His duty was only to chant his name and to think about him. And this, it shows everyone that is walking in a spiritual path. And we know in the path of bhakti, the most important thing is to build that relationship with God. And we see also with Guruji, everyone, I guess, of us has questioned himself. What is my relationship with him? Where do I stand? And therefore he is asking, he wants to know, because he saw how dear was Prahlad for Narasimha. And he wanted to know what is the secret behind. And one very important it is when we want to build really that relationship with God, as all the saints build it, it doesn't happen just like that. You need to work with it. And the beauty is that to get to know that relationship, you need to come to that level of God Himself. And we know through our life that friendship is when you have the same qualities. For example, we're teenagers in high school, and then in university, and then when we start to work. We see people together that are friends and that have a deep relationship with each other. Somehow they are in the same level. Even in spiritual path, we see the most. For example, we see more together rishis with each other, swamis, brahmacharis, devotees, followers. We can see that. And it's not about who is high or who is low. No, but understanding, it is more. They understand easily each other. And therefore, if we want to build that relationship with God, we don't know God, but we see from the scriptures His qualities. Because it happened that we constantly complain why I have this relationship, let's say, with Guruji. Why he doesn't speak with me. Why he spends more time with certain people. I remember one time in Sri Vitaldam, because I study sports and I know that he does everyday exercise. And you know, you need to find an excuse to be near to him. And I said, are you doing exercise? And he said, yes, every day. But why you are not calling one time to me and just to be there? And he said, no, I don't call you. And he left. And then he came back. And he told me that I want specific people for specific things to be near to me. And that it made me to reflect that I really want to know my relationship with him. And I don't care what is his relationship with others, because it doesn't give me nothing. I want to find my relationship with him. And reflecting into that, you start to understand that beauty is, and one of the things that I really like is that when he says that everyone has a unique relationship with God. And here you understand that no one can replace your relationship. You can't replace the relationship of others, because that is completely unique. And you need to find, and he is waiting for your relationship with him. But if one loses the time looking for relationship of others with him, you are losing the opportunity to find your relationship with him. And I did it. But when you start to reflect, and you start to ask inside of you, to ask him, no, I really want to know my relationship with you. Please show me what is my relationship. And he will show it. But if one is not ready and he's looking around, then it will be hidden. And therefore we see different saints have different relationship with God. And again, the beauty is no low or high. That is a unique thing. To get to know your relationship with Him. But if you have no interest to really know it, it will be hidden. I remember one time, one conversation, not so many, not long time ago, and he told me exactly. Even here in the ashram, there are people long time, and I have not spoken one time with them. Why? Because they don't really know what the master means. And even if I give just a little bit, he said exactly like this, they go crazy. Because their mind is completely diluted. And they think in certain way that the master is in certain way. But no. Therefore, to protect them, I keep away. It's not that I don't love them. No, but they are not ready. And why, I told him, why is that? Why for a long time? Because people, they don't want really to change. And here we understand that he has given the opportunity, but the choice is our choice. And to go and to ask ourselves what I really want. Okay, I'm in spiritual path, I am devotee. I'm in the ashram, whatever. It means a lot, but in the same time, it means nothing if we have not understand the secret, that he's longing only for that moment when we turn all our being towards him and to be open that he can show his relationship with us. Therefore, Yudhishthira is asking here because he wants to know why Prahlad Maharaj is so dear to him. And we see in scriptures, we see in Bhagavatam, we see Guruji shared many times that excellent devotion that he has for Lord. He never asks nothing. And therefore, not to judge ourselves, but when we observe how we approach the spiritual path. Give me this, give me that. Or just whatever. I'm here because you called me and show me what you want from me. But it can happen that we tell him what we really want. And then if we know what we really want, then why we came and take shelter to him? It's easy. If we take shelter to him and we ask him to accept as his devotee, then why we ask him? But again, it's a journey. It's nothing wrong. But when it goes too long in this way, then it gives him maybe pain. I'm investing so much, but again, you are losing time. And he shared many times, he said many times, don't lose time. What kind of time? I have given everything, and don't put it in a wrong way, but investing to get to know what is the most important thing. And when we see the saints, and we see again Prahlad Maharaj, they were never asking. They just lived, thinking only of him. Guruji shared a story with a saint, I think in Narada Bhakti Sutra. It was a saint that he was all the time dancing and singing and full of joy for God. He never went to temple. He never chanted any mantra. And he never debated with someone. And he never said yes or no. When people, they were asking if God exists or no, or everything related to God, he was always laughing. He didn't say nothing. And God was observing, and he said, wow, who is he? I want to know him. And he went. And he told him that you are very strange, because you are always joyful for no reason, and that I like it. So beautiful. You are joyful for no reason. And we see in our spiritual path how our mood goes up and down. Why? Because we have a lot of expectation. If Guruji comes here in the temple, call us in a corner and speak for 5 minutes, wow, we say, this was so great. And we are full of joy. Again, it's nothing wrong. But if he comes here and he doesn't speak at all, or he shouts at us, what happened inside of us? We want to run away. And therefore the people run away from spiritual path because they are expecting something else. But he was joyful for no reason. And here is really to learn a lot. And he told him that, please ask me something. And he told him, I knew it that you are going to say me, to ask something. But please forgive me. I can't ask you nothing. No, he said, I'm God. I'm here to provide. No, please, he said, don't ask me to ask nothing, because I have everything. I don't need nothing. But then he said, ask for people, because the world is suffering. Ask to help them. He said, but I have one condition. And he said again, you are strange. Okay, tell me. Please, he told him, never let me know what you are doing through me. If the life of people change because of your blessing, please never let me know that this is happening through me. Let my shadow change things, and I'm never aware what is happening through me. And he gave the blessing. And we see here why Prahlad, why all the saints, and we see the saints that praise Vittala are so special because they forget completely themselves. And this doesn't happen just like that. And all our spiritual path with Guruji is so easy, in the same time so difficult. The journey is from thinking that we are somebody towards the journey that we are nobody. Therefore, it's not just a saying. For example, when we see, I forget the name. Where is Tuka? It's not just, okay, saying, but he really didn't see himself. He saw only God. Where is Tuka? Because for him, Tuka doesn't exist. But let's see ourselves. Again, not to judge, but to observe. Because when we observe, then it helps us. We are constantly identifying ourselves. I started some years ago on spiritual path. And then I learned this, and then I became this, and I became this, and then I was like this, and like this, and like this. And what? And in the end, and what? We saw many people so close to Guruji. And he gave everything, and we saw, again, joyful. But after some time, where are they? Therefore, journey is not easy, it's not short journey. It can be very short. But if we don't understand, then it can be long. Therefore, the choice is our choice. And what is the most important thing in spiritual path? What we want for ourselves or what he wants from us. And yesterday I was contemplating on this. To get to know what he really wants from me, what you really want from me. And it doesn't matter what I want for myself and what I think that you want from me, but what you really want. But to come to that point, again, you need to forget completely yourself. Otherwise, he doesn't show, like I said, with that example, when he said that there are long time, and again, I don't give. Why? Because it's no space. And for him to give what he wants to give, you need to give space. You need to give. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Therefore, when we see this verse itself, we see the saints, as he mentioned, being joyful for no reason is the most important thing. Enjoying the spiritual path, being joyful, like in Gita said, that a yogi is joyful within, and nothing can disturb him. Therefore, when we speak about joyful, it's not about showing others outside. It's important when it radiates, but need to come naturally. But being joyful inside when nothing can disturb you. And therefore, the saints that have that relationship, because nothing it disturbed them, even if they tried to kill them, for them was nothing. If it's your will, okay, let's die, and what? Therefore, this is important to understand. And then when we start to understand that, then the journey of building that relationship start to happen. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya.
yato yamitato narasimho
Bahene Simho Hridaye Nisimho
Bahi narasimho hridaye narasimho
Bahene Simho Hridaye Nisimho
Bahi narasimho hridaye narasimho
Nisimhamadim Sharanam Prapaje
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade
Nisimhamadim Sharanam Prapaje
Narasimhadim sharanam prapade
Tavakara Kamalavare Naka Adbhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanobringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Kara kamalavare naka Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Tavakara Kamalavare Naka Adbhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Tavakara kamalavare naka Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev
Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev Jaya Narasimhadev
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Bhakta Swarupa Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Vishwananda Jaya Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva Jaya Gurudeva Jaya Vishwananda Jaya Gurudeva. Narasimhadeva Bhagavam Ki Jai.
Jaya Shiva Shankara Om Om Hara Hara.
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 Shiva Shankara Om Om Hara Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Jaya Shiva Shankara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Oh Jaya Shiva Shankara Om Om Hara Hara.
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 Hara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Jaya Shiva Shankara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara. Hara
Hara Hara Hara Om Om Hara Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara.
Hara 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 Om Om Hara Hara.
Jaya Shiva Shankara Om Om Hara Hara. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me. Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me.
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me. Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me.
Yatindraya Karunaka
Mangala Mangala Me. Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me.
Prapati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me.
Prapati Dharme Karataya
Mangala Mangala Me. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me. Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me.
Ramanuja
Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridanda Dharini Gonda Vrachaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridanda Dharini Gonda Vrachaya
Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Range Sakai Karyarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Range Sakai Karyarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharini Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharini Dharaya
Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja
Mangala Mangala Me O Mangala Mangala Me Om Jai Jagadishare Swami Jai Jagadishare Bhakta Jano ke Sankata Dasa Jano ke Sankata Jana me dura kare Om Jai Jagadishare Jo jave pala pave Dukkha bina se manaka Swami dukkha bina se manaka Sukha sampati garave Sukha sampati garave Ashtamite tanaka Om Jai Jagadishare Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanaga Ume Kisaki Swami Sharanaga Ume Kisaki Tuma Bina Ora Naluja Tuma Bina Ora Naluja Asakarume Kisaki Om Jai Jagadishare Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Parabrahma Parameshwara Parabrahma Parameshwara Tuma Sabake Swami Om Jai Jagadishare Tuma Karuna Ke Sagar Tuma Palana Karta Swami Tuma Palana Karta He Sevaka Tuma Swami He Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jai Jagadishare Tuma ho Eka Gosha Sabake Pranapati Swami Sabake Pranapati Kisha Vide Milo Dayamaya Kisha Vide Milo Kripamaya Tumako Megumati Om Jai Jagadishare Dina Bandhu Dukharta Tumara Shaka Mere Swami Tumara Shaka Mere Karuna Hata Badao Karuna Hata Badao Charana Pada Tere Om Jai Jagadishare Vishaya Vikara Mitao Paparo Deva Swami Paparo Deva Shraddha Bhakti Badao Shraddha Prema Badao Santana Ki Seva Om Jai Jagadishare Dhana Mana Dhana Sabai Tera Swami Sabha Kuch Chahe Tera Swami Sabha Kuch Chahe Tera Tera Tujhko Jagadisha Hare Swami Jaya Jagadisha Hare Bhakta Jano Ke Sankata Dasa Jano Ke Sankata Chara Me Dura Kare Om Jai Jagadisha Hare Mane Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Mane Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Oh Chakar Rakho Chakar Rakho Chakar Rakho Ji Chakar Rakho Chakar Rakho Chakar Rakho Ji Mane Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Chama Mane Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Govinda Mane Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Giridhari Lala Chakar Rakho Ji Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Shasaka Tvameva
Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva
Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Govinda Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Prem se bo Sri Lakshmi Narayan Bhagavan ki Prem se bo Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Mandir Bhagavan ki Prem se bo Sri Radha Krishna Lal ki Prem se bo Sri Matar Kriya Babaji ki Prem se bo Sri Ramanujacharya ki Prem se bo Sat Gurudeva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki Om Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Janavallabhaya Paraya Paramapurusaya
Parakarma Mantrayanta Tantra
Oshasha Sasani Samana Samana Mrityo Muchaya Muchaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshana Diti Jala Pritaya Saradik Shumanam Pat Parashmay Paramramane Paramjatishe Swaha Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Jai Jai Shri Radhe Sham Venkataramana Govinda Gopika Jivanan Smanan Govinda Bhaktavatsala Govinda 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 Pundalika Varade Eknath Namdev Pandarinath Maharaj ki Rukmini Maharani ki Samasa Bhakta Mandali ki Alva Emperumanar Tiruvadikalaye Shanana